Annuity Rate Watch is a very useful tool for identifying current annuity rates, annuity products and features, and the carrier offering the best guaranteed lifetime income for the current moment. So that you can get the most out of this software, let's take a look at the best ways to use this system together. Let's jump in. When you first arrive into the Annuity Rate Watch system, you fall in on the dashboard. The dashboard will give you some upcoming changes here on the right and an initial quick, easy view of top MYGA rates here on the left. I tend to just skip over this page and go to the product type that I am in need of. Let's start with MYGA, Multi-Year Guaranteed Annuity. I'm going to go click on Product List. And here we fall in on the list of all carriers by rates. I don't want to search by rates. I actually want to search for something in specific. So I'm going to come over here to the state. I'm going to say, okay, this is a Georgia case. I'm looking for maybe $100,000 in premium. I'm going to call it a qualified pre-tax account, and I'm going to search for a 50-year-old person. Also, I want to find out who has the best 5-year rates. So over here under rate guaranteed, I'm going to choose the 5-year option and search. All right, so I'd like to begin with, it's important to add the premium amount that you're looking to search because this system will populate rates based on the premium you plug in. A lot of carriers will have different rates for a low band or a high band of premium. So we just want to make sure that we're looking at the correct rate for the premium band we are in. In this instance, the best rate is with Nassau at 5.7 for 5 years. But maybe you want to go to an A-rated company because that's a B-rated company. That would be at 5.65 with Harborview, or the Ocean View Life and Annuity Harborview product. I want you to pay attention to these little circle arrows over here. You'll see the top 3 carriers offer it, and then this product does not. This product also does not. The circle arrow is a indication that this product will restart the surrender charge period after with the withdrawal window. This is important to note because if you select, let's say, the 𝐧𝐞𝐞𝐝 5 milestone product, and we get through the 5-year period, we got our 5.60 every year for 5 years, they're going to give you typically 30 days to withdraw or 1035 your money out of this contract. Otherwise, if no action is taken, the contract will go back into the 5-year surrender period, and it will renew at whatever the current rate is at that point in time in the future. So if you're concerned about that and you want to be able to roll those funds over within a relative period of time after that surrender charge period ends, you're going to want to look at a carrier that doesn't have the circle arrow. Another thing you're going to want to note is when the last change of rate was. So this carrier is telling us, okay, we went from April 22nd of 5.65, and then we kept the same rate on May 21st of 5.65, or we're keeping the same rate. Conversely, look at this down here. There's a rate change. The last time they made the 5.5 rate was on April 29th, and as of May 15th, they are doing a rate reduction of 20 basis points from 5.5 to 5.3. Before we continue on, I also want to look at how they do the withdrawals. Take a look at this here. Some carriers do not allow for any withdrawals in the first or second plus year. Some carriers will not allow any withdrawal in the first year, but years 2 and beyond, they will allow 10%. And then some carriers will only allow for interest to be withdrawn from their contracts. So just depending upon your client's liquidity needs, you want to be taking a look at this column, the free withdrawal column right here. If you need to give your client, say, the top 15 rates by carrier, the easiest way to do this is to click this print list button. Choose the print only in the first 15 products, open a report, and you can easily give them a 1 or 2 pager that gives them all the rates right there at their disposal, just for their ease. Let's continue on. Let's say we are actually looking for a indexed product. Maybe we want to do a who has the best S&P point to point with cap right now on a 10-year surrender charge fixed indexed annuity. I'm going to do Georgia, 100,000 qualified age 50. I want to say I only want to look at carriers that are maybe A-rated or better. And I'm going to go to SC years, that stands for surrender charge years. I'm going to choose my 10-year option. And I'm going to search. All right, here we have it, but it's not sorting by the S&P point to point cap. Actually, if you look, you can kind of tell it's sorting, it's defaulting, the sort is defaulting to the fixed rate. Let's just click this S&P point to point with cap column, and now you can see, okay, it is sorting by who has the best S&P 500 point to point cap. Right now, that is the 𝐷𝐸𝐿 Life and Annuity Harborview FIA 10 product. The first thing I see when I'm looking at this product is the MVA tag here, indicative of this product, including the market value adjustment in their product feature. Of an A-rated company. It says only a single premium product. We can't do flexible premiums into this. It's got a 15% cap on their S&P 500. It has a very attractive fixed rate in their fixed bucket this year. However, the way this withdrawal period reads is 0% in the first year, 10% to and beyond, and 10-year surrender charge. Now, there's a couple things you can do here. Let's say we want to look at all the indices this carrier offers. If we click View Accounts, we can easily see that they offer a NASDAQ, a Russell, and a myriad of S&P 500. Or maybe we want to know everything there is about this product. If you actually click that product name, you're going to get all of the products and features, rates, if there's any riders available, withdrawal provisions, state-specific provisions, and rate history here in this system. And if you want, you can even take a print off to get a nice overview of the product. Maybe you want to compare one product side by side. You'll get this really lovely summary page here that'll give you a download of everything you need to know on a few pages. Although maybe this isn't what we're looking for. Maybe we actually do want to see a carrier that offers flexible premiums. Under this additional premiums tab here, we can search for, we want premiums for maybe the product's life. Research. And now we can see F&G's Prosperity Elite 10 meets that flexible premium accessibility, and it has the best S&P 500 point-to-point cap at 11.5. This one actually happens to include a premium bonus of 3%. So this might be a good selection for someone who wants to be able to continue contributing to their indexed annuity. If you continue on down here, you're going to see something a little bit different. This one actually has a rider, and you have different riders you can choose from. So kind of looking at this will give you a sense of how their riders work. They've got a lump sum rider, a rider that pays over the time, a protection package, and then an Illinois and Hawaii specialty product rider. And it'll give you a sense of their fees and how this product works. Let's move on. Maybe we need to run SPIA quotes. SPIAs are really easy to use. This feature is come in here and we can run a quote, SPIA quotes. Start here. Let's say we are searching for Donald Duck. He's male and he's 0101, let's say 1950. And lives in the state of Florida, Disneyland. So let's do Florida. And we're only going to do one annuitant. Let's continue. Donald Duck has $250,000 that he would like to put into a SPIA. And we're going to do it for life in 10 years. I'm not going to include a cost of living adjustment. I just want to see every carrier populate. And these are non-qualified funds. Let's continue. I want to look at the carriers that are available. Run the SPIA quotes. So this is very straightforward. You're not going to have trouble with this, but I wanted to show you a couple little tricks here. All right. So when we come in to the SPIA quotes, we're going to see life only, installment refund, cash refund, and then life with period certain, and then just period certain. So we can see who has the best rates. Let's say we want the best life with 10 years. Well, we can see that is Securian right here. So if we put a little check mark here, we can show that one. And then let's say we want to see who has the best income for installment refund or cash refund. That would be Symmetra. And maybe we want the best 20 years certain. That looks like Symmetra in this instance. So I'm just selecting those four. And now I'm going to press this Get PDF Quotes. And here we are. We have our 4 PDFs. So if we click the PDF, we can get each PDF individually. These are full-blown illustrations. Here's a sample. Okay, so just the carrier that you selected. Or if you click Print List, this is the little trick I wanted to show you. You can give your client a sense of all of these rates, and then the ones you selected, they can individually click the PDF here. So that's a nice, cool way of easily getting a good overview of what you've run the illustrations for. That was SPIA. Now I want to show you the guaranteed lifetime income riders you can get through the indexed annuities. This makes quoting very, very easy. So we're going to come up here and we're going to do rider quoting, guaranteed lifetime income. And I'm going to go back in here and plug in Donald Duck, who's a 50-year-old male. Donald clearly lives at Disney World in Florida. And Donald Duck has $100,000 he wants to make sure that he never outlives his income stream from. If we wanted to, we could show Donald Duck turning on his income into the future, or we could turn Donald Duck's income on immediately. Since he's 50, let's turn income on at his expected age of retirement, which is, let's say, 67. I'm not going to add any assumed rates here. I just want to see the guaranteed minimum it'll run for. Donald Duck's $100,000 earning income on at age 67 will allow him to pull $22,012 a year guaranteed for life that he can never outlive. And the best income is coming from American Equity. That's probably his best deal here. But let's say Donald Duck wasn't too keen on going to an A- carrier. Maybe he really wants to be with an A-rated carrier. The next one down is with American General's 7 or 10-year Protector Plus product. This one will give us $21,600 starting at age 67. But look at this. This product has a depletion benefit on it. Starting year 21, after you turn this income on at age 67, so 21 years after 67 years old, this rider actually reduces down to $16,200 for the remainder of his life. Maybe Donald Duck doesn't like that feature. He just wants the best guaranteed level income he can get for life without ever reducing, and an A-rated company. Who's going to be our next best selection? Oh, American General's 7 and 10-year FIA, but on their level income option, they do not deplete rates, as you can see. So here, this is what Donald Duck's best deal would be. At age 67, Donald Duck can get $18,900 guaranteed for the rest of his life. He can never outlive it. Let's show Donald Duck that one. Let's show Donald Duck Safe Income Plus, because that's another A-rated company, and that's the next best guaranteed lifetime income. And let's show Donald Duck Athene. Going to come back up here, pull the detailed report. Some products do allow multiple surrender periods. I'm just going to choose the 10-year. So I have a 10, 10, and a 10. Make sure I'm calculating them all. I'm going to add my personal agent details and create a detailed report. Here's our detailed report. I'm going to click this. And this would be a good report you could provide to your client that gives them an overview of a few carriers you've assessed for their benefit for guaranteed lifetime income. American General's Power Protector Income Choice with level income is our best deal for what Donald Duck is looking for. And if you come down here, you can see each of them posed against each other, which is kind of a nice feature. And if you continue on through this proposal, you'll get each individual illustration for the carrier separately, and it will also provide you the definitions, which is really nice. So if you did want to work with a carrier, say, for example, that had a enhanced guaranteed lifetime income rider benefit, that would be something that would be explained down here in the definitions in particular. In addition, you'll also be able to see that, let's see, over here. Under the Payout by Age tab, if you come here, you can see American General does not have an enhanced benefit payout, but F&G and Athene both do offer enhanced benefit payouts. The enhanced benefit generally operates like this. Your client will receive the enhanced income payout either due to the loss of 2 ADLs or confinement to a facility for chronic illness for a total of 5 years or for as long as there is cash value maintained in the contract, whichever ends earlier. So stated differently, your client can only get a max of 5 years for their enhanced income. Otherwise, if their contract's account value does go to zero, then the guaranteed lifetime income rider amount reverts back to the original income payout that we showed for age 67 at Donald Duck. So just be cognizant, it's usually lasts for 5 years or as long as there's cash value in the contract, and then it reverts back to the guaranteed lifetime income payout. There are some additional ledgers here you can look at. They're all kind of telling you the same thing. You can get directly to the descriptions here as well. And if you want to email the report directly from here, you can do so. In a day and age where best interest is so important from a carrier's suitability standard, Annuity Rate Watch allows you to truly find the product that's going to be in the best interest of your client, comparing and contrasting against all the other carriers that we offer. Thank you for watching our How to Use Annuity Rate Watch tutorial. If you have any questions or want to share your success stories about selling annuities with our systems, please drop a comment below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on new systems, innovative sales concepts, and much more. Have a great day, guys.